Oh man, y'all want to talk Call of Duty, huh? I got some opinions on Call of Duty, man. I'll tell you what. Some of the things I see people see on Reddit, I'm just like, man, you are absolutely hammered. You really don't understand the situation. Thoughts on LA Thieves? All right, man. I got a lot of thoughts on LA Thieves. I'm gonna address one thing first, but goddamn, does the competitive Call of Duty subreddit need to stop this witch hunt on Jkap and Mud Dog? All right. Some of you might not want to hear that, okay? Some of you might really not want to hear that. And I know everybody here, or a lot of the broader competitive Call of Duty community, thinks that we only keep Jkap and Mud Dog around because we're friends. Jkap is one of the most successful Call of Duty players of all time. I've known him since I was like 16 years old. And that man always made the right play when it came down to crunch time. But I do know that the players have a ton of respect for Jkap and they believe of him as a coach. And then Mud Dog, I don't even understand why you guys would want Mud Dog to leave, because he has done a tremendous job of getting us players that have won championships. Listen, we've really technically only been in Call of Duty for 3 years. In the first year that we came in with Mud Dog as the head of our program, we won 2 championships out of 5. And we were the runners up at Call of Duty championships our first fucking year. We literally won 2 major tournaments in Call of Duty with Mud Dog building a team from the ground up. And yeah, we had a different coach at the time. We had Crowder, who's phenomenal. We won 2 major events and we almost won the world championship. If Arcides doesn't make this play with his goddamn shotgun, we go to another best of 5, we probably win that damn thing. The only thing that I would give the community if they wanted feedback on this team is we could potentially need help with search and destroy. I don't think Jkap was the best search and destroy player back in the day. We've already talked about what an S&D coach would look like. We've gone through a lot of these exercises, but the team in all actuality has only been slumping for 2.5, 3 weeks. I mean, literally not 3 weeks ago, this team was up 2-0 versus FaZe Clan on main stage, and we almost won. We would have been top 3 at the event. You know, listen, teams slump. Teams have problems, and sometimes you just got to work through them. I want to win more than anything, but I know how good our players are and how good our staff is. And right now, we're just going through a tough period where sometimes, you know, you saw Kenny tweet about it yesterday. It feels like the timing is off. Nobody's on the same page. I can't tell you why it happened, but I can tell you that I think that there's still opportunity and potential for them to figure it out here in the future. Even before the first LAN or even the kickoff LAN, everybody thought we were dog shit. And then we got on LAN and we started playing really well. I don't want this to sound like it's disrespectful, but I'm going to be honest with you. When we're on the competitive Call of Duty subreddit and everybody's like, fire Jkap, fire Jkap, fire Jkap, and then the #1 most upvoted comment is they should hire Parasite. He was one of the smartest players of all time. Listen, I've known Parasite Haggy for a long time. He was a great player in his own right. But the reason why Parasite 99% of the time didn't work on teams was because he was so toxic. He didn't know how to share feedback. He didn't know how to talk to people. He didn't know how to push the team in a forward direction and get everybody on the same page. He was very good, but in terms of team cohesion and morale, it was probably the worst player you could have had on your team. So then everybody's like, oh, but he'd be a great coach. I'm like, do you guys understand what it takes to get 4 players to be on the same page? For 4 players to buy into a program? I just can't stand this backseat decision making for the community when they just really don't understand. They don't get it. Like, y'all got to put some fucking respect on Jkap's name. We had a rough go of it last year. There's no doubt in my mind, you know. We had to do a lot of evaluation, internal evaluation, like, is Jkap the problem? Is Mud Dog the problem? Are we the problem? Are the players the problem? You know, when you're not playing well, things aren't going your way. But then that's the other thing is like the mentality of esports is so tough, man, because Call of Duty, we have 5 bad matches in a row leading up to the season 2 or the major 2 major. Now everybody's like, blow the damn thing up, drop everybody, get rid of Jkap, get rid of Mud Dog, get rid of Octane, get rid of Draza. You can't win. You can't win with these people. You just can't. You can't. You drop players, everybody hates you. You keep players, everybody hates you, bro. Listen, the double standards that exist within esports are mind-boggling. It actually, it's just crazy to me. But when people say fire Jkap, that's what gets me. Who do you want me to hire? Bro, coaches in Call of Duty didn't exist 2 years ago. They weren't even a thing. It wasn't a real thing. And Jkap is quite literally one of the most successful Call of Duty players of all time. You think he did that by raw talent? Yeah, he was talented, but he knew how to play the game. But sometimes if a team isn't playing well, you can't just blame it on the coach. That's the problem with coaches in Call of Duty. If a team's not playing well, everybody tries to blame it on, everybody's just looking to point a finger somewhere. And I want you guys to understand this. If it came down to it, all 4 players came to Mud Dog and came to me and said, hey, we don't want this guy in this room with us anymore. We don't think he can get us where we need to go. We're gonna move on. But this mentality on the cop competitive subreddit that we're only keeping Jkap around because I'm friends with him is fucking bullshit. We're keeping Jkap around because he is an incredible coach, is wildly successful in his career, and there is nobody at the caliber of which he approaches the game besides other coaches like Rambo and Crowder. But in general, you look across the league, I can't name 3 people that I would trust to coach our team with the investment that we've made into this thing. I cannot think of 3 people. Y'all are wild, dude. You just don't know what you don't know.